so this is video 17 out of 100. I'm trying to do 100 videos in a row to get used to talking to you through the camera. Video will be a really big part of my future content plans. So I need to get over this weird, awkward feeling. So I'm challenging myself to do 100 videos in 100 days. So today's LinkedIn post is about my next event. If you've watched any of these videos, thank you so much. And I made one last week, or a couple last week, about my NetWalking events. And yeah, I just had one last week actually. And that was a great turnout, super cool people. We beat the rain, it was amazing. We met in Nihonbashi and we walked along the Sumida River to Ryogoku. And I missed it, but I guess some of the people in the group got to see some sumo wrestlers at the end, which sounds really cool. So I've done net walking events about 6 times now. And I've also done one net running event, which was at the Imperial Palace. And we met there and yeah, we ran around. We did one lap. It was 5 kilos. That was fun. Yeah, we had 3 people total, including me. Shout out to Fernando and Ivan. So yeah, I've done net walking, net running, and I thought, okay, what's the next level? Net chilling. Yeah. So my October schedule, networking schedule, is already totally full. Like I try not to go to too many events, and I try because I want to be home with family. So these nighttime drinking, networking things are not really what I want to be doing. That's why I started these afternoon, walking, running, chilling events, because I can do it while my kids are in school or my wife is at work, and we can just meet at home at dinner time, just like normal. If I'm out and I miss dinner, like I hate doing that. So this month I guess is one of the busy months for events. So I'm already pretty full. But I promised Levi, if you're watching this, to organize one on a day that he's in Tokyo. But I literally just did the walking event, and I thought, it's too soon for that. And if anybody's like me and has a full event calendar already, I thought, why don't we just chill, And instead of just going to a cafe or a restaurant or, doing something where we just sit down, I wanted to do something a little different. And I thought, okay, what's the extreme opposite of running a 5K together? Okay, let's hang out in the living room. So I rented a living room in Shinagawa, and yeah, everyone's invited. So I don't plan to do anything super special. It's just, we're gonna hang out in the living room, and maybe I'll bring some drinks, alcoholic, non-alcoholic, I don't know. But yeah, it's just a chill way to network and meet people. 12 o'clock to 2 o'clock, Shinagawa station. It's like 4 minutes from the station. And yeah, we'll just do what I normally do at these events. Just everybody introduce each other. Maybe I'll directly introduce people to each other if I think they have a good connection that needs to be made. And then just hang out 2 hours, talk, get to know each other, and have real conversations. Because I've probably talked about this already, but the thing I really hate about networking events is like just constantly reintroducing myself. If it's a room of 50, 100 people, then I'm just really reintroducing myself every single time, and that's really, I guess, tiring and honestly just boring. So I would much rather use those, 2 hours to have a good conversation, like make a real relationship, and talk to somebody that I want to be talking to for the next 10 years. Like I'm in this business. I'm in Japan, and this is gonna be the rest of my life, really. So I don't want to do those like quick transactional, meet and greets. Like I do something for you, you do something for me. It's like okay, but I just want to meet people that I can hang out with. Do business with. Just grow together with for the next 10 years. So that's why I'm doing all these, walking, running, chilling events. Is really for me, so I can meet people that I can, hang out with for the next decade at least. So if that's interesting to you, come by on Monday. We'll be in Shinagawa, in the living room, chilling.